You already know it's K Smith, rocking with hip-hop since 1987.com. Philly, we in this bitch.
Shout my hip-hop since 1987, niggas. Hip-hop since 1987.com.
Alright, it's your boy E Money with a great friend to the site, my man K Smith. What's going on, bro?
Know, man. Shit, feel good to be back home in the city, rocking with y'all. Like y'all rocking with me, I'm feeling good, man. Got big shit going on.
Okay. Now it's been a while, man. What you been up to?
I've just been traveling. I really been with my uncle like every day. For like the last 6-7 months. We was in Toronto for like 5 months doing a movie called Suicide Squad. You know, I've been doing music for a long time, but it's a lane wide open for me in this movie field, so it's about time that I,
transition.
Just get my feet wet a little bit. So, I'm starting to executive produce movies and shit like that. So it's a good feeling. I'm doing this movie called 12 O'Clock Boys. That's gonna be like my first real movie, really, helping the executive produce. Y'all know the documentary, but the dirt bike movie about the kid from Baltimore, but yeah, I'm doing that. Overbrook and Jay-Z, that's my uncle and Jay-Z, they doing a movie. Meek Mill, like one of the main people in the movie as well. So it's a big situation. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Very dope. Now, how does that conversation go? You telling your uncle you want to be more involved in the movies. Was he initially receptive to it?
Yeah, of course, but it wasn't me telling him necessarily I want to be more involved in the movies. It was like, yo, I've been doing things my way for a long time, and it only, I feel like I done maxed out and doing shit my way. So I'm like, I want to kind of follow in your footsteps and see, where it can take me, because I've been doing my shit my way for a long time, and it only take you to a certain, place. So he's like, all right, that's what you want to do, get in shape and just be with me every day, and we gonna put in, we gonna make it right for you. So I just been going with him every day, working out, getting in shape, and then just from being around, it kind of, that's what he do, movies and things like that. So
rubbed off,
and then he like, I think this is something you can do, and so I sat through, his last 2 movies, sat through it with him, walked with him every day, and now, my time should, start to pay off.
You said 12 O'Clock Boys. We can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's a real situation too.
Okay. All right, now we know you got a project dropping. Let's get to the music.
Yeah,
got a project dropping.
Called Westside 2 times.
Okay.
I'm from West Philly, and then, I live on the West Coast. And, I'm blessed to be able to get both sides. So it's called Westside 2 times. It's straight fire. I got a lot of features.
Yeah, I was going to say, tell us about the features, the production, what you got on there.
I got a lot of features. I got a Ty Dolla sign. Yeah, you already know. So this record right here, this called OK. Me and Ty Dolla sign, produced by my guy Mars from 1500. Let's get it.
Okay. Hey, I tried dance on that bad bitch. I tip her good, she fuck me like she never ever had shit. I gotta dance from a stripper for like 30 minutes. I was tripping, but you know that's fat. Hey, chillin' with my niggas through the city. My bitch looking pretty, yeah, trophy, look at that. Hey, I dropped bands on that bad bitch. I tip her good, she fuck me like she never ever had shit.
Okay, I'm reloaded. Got a bad bitch and she on me. Smoking on the joint, sipping 40s. Screaming free TC, fuck the police. LA niggas is the braziest. Maseratis and Mercedeses. Let you suck on me, but I ain't tryna have no babies with you.
Omelly on there. Tracy T, Durk on there. Who else on? Oh, Cocaine Breeze on there too. RJ from LA, he popping. T.Ill Dude, Jazz Laser on there. An artist that I'm, fucking with, about to sign, her name Cock Pistol Cree. She like a West Coast, like a female kind of like YG. She hot. I got a couple more people on there, but that shit is hot. That shit real hot.
Is it easy for you to link up with some of these artists like the Ty Dolla?
I'm waiting for Meek song too.
Okay.
But yeah, it's easy. You know why it's easy? Because I got personal relationships with these people. So when you got personal relationships, I never always make it about music. With a lot of these people. So the personal relationship is like when I finally tell them I need them for something, it's like, always a go, because I don't even ask them. I don't be asking for nothing like that. And whenever niggas need anything from me, I look out. Niggas come to Philly, I'm in town, I'm gonna look out. Anytime in LA, I be holding niggas down in LA. They be from LA, you know what I mean? It's just love.
You one of Philly's ambassadors, if people don't know. So
yeah, that's what's up.
Keep us looking good. Now you got the record out with Tracy T and Lil Durk.
Yeah, Young Niggas.
Banger.
Yeah.
Now what's the next record to come? And I saw you shooting some visuals.
Yeah, I shot since I came to Philly, I just shot like 3 or 4 videos. One called Front of Muscle, featuring my boy Chase Allen. One called Real Life. That's real life. That's that Philly shit. Like I'm basically walking you through a day in Philly, and it was a real day. You know what I mean? Time where I done got shot at before, and I'm just like kind of breaking it down to you, but it's fire. Hey yo, so this record right here is called Real Life. It's one of the realest songs I ever wrote, even though I don't write. But it's that shit right here, and I think the streets gonna feel it. It's called Real Life. Let's get it.
See, the way I look at it, if you gonna be 100, if you gonna be real, you gotta be real every day, no days off, you feel me? I'm from the Westside, you hear me? Westside 99 ain't 100, nigga. Fuck these niggas and these bitches. I'm just on a mission with my day one niggas. Chasing millions, fucking up them dealers. Niggas steady switching, it's the life we living. If he hating, I ain't tripping, my niggas gon' pill him. Try to warn them niggas, they ain't wanna listen. Spinning corners, shit be ripping. I wouldn't talk about it if I wasn't in it. Imagine chillin' in the rental, bullets flying in it. I can tell you all about it, it ain't nothing pretty. And that nigga driving, acting real suspicious. Plus the nigga right beside me, he turn right to bitch. Shit just looking fishy, is these niggas with me? Is these niggas trying to lie me? It just got me thinking. Hop about the wheel, this shit got me tripping. Paranoid, call my nigga, tell him come and get me. I done seen it all and we made it far. Pray for all my dogs, pray for all my dogs. Cause even though we stay strong, it's hard taking losses. I done seen soldiers come and seen soldiers fall. What you know about niggas moving out? Cause it was a drought. Ain't no lights up in your house, ain't no heat up in the winter, ain't no food for your dinner. Share a room with your brother, a bunk bed with one cover, huh?
I shot that. Me and Omelly shot a couple dollars last night. That's on Omelly mixtape On My Time, and it's on my mixtape too. That's like one of my favorite songs. I think that's gonna be like the next record that really like street single that really impact hard street single. Like I was talking to the DJs in LA, they like I played them all my shit. They like, all right, look, we think the record with you and Omelly, couple dollars, is like the first record that we can impact heavy with, in the clubs, cause that shit just hit hard. It's a hard joint. And then after that, I'm gonna come with the joint with me and Ty Dolla signed, and I think that's the one.
Okay.
And the shit with me and RJ and Cocaine Breeze on it too. That shit burning up the streets in LA in the club. So you look on YouTube, it's doing numbers. We shot the video. It's called I Know. So yeah, that shit hot.
There you go. Now what's the next video to drop? Do you know what's gonna be the next single?
I got like videos in the cut right now. I got like 3 videos in the cut. Probably a song called Shining, right? I'm gonna drop. We shot that in LA, and that shit crazy. We was in a club in LA for my birthday. Had the bottles out, the chicks out. We just shot that video, made that a movie. And then I don't know, I'm gonna just keep flooding now. I'm waiting for this interview to drop. Dropping bombs away on niggas, man.
There you go. Now you said you've been working with Omelly for a minute.
Yeah.
Tell us about your relationship with the Chasers, man.
Yeah, the Dream Chasers is just family. It been that way, and shit ain't gonna change. In every relationship's family. You go through ups and downs, but we all remain solid with each other, and that's what it's about. It don't be nothing. It be like I come to the city, like I could be not talking to this person and this person. It's like we all family.
Yeah.
So it's nothing. You know what I mean? I come to Philly, it's all
love.
All love. They come to LA, it's all love, and just like anywhere, that shit ain't gonna change. We solid, we concrete, so that's what it is.
All right, now you back and forth from LA to Philly, like you said, west to west.
Yeah.
You recorded a lot of your project in LA.
Yeah.
What's some of the benefits to recording
in LA?
Yeah.
Cause we got the best studio in LA, the Boom Boom Room. That's my uncle's studio. He put together, so it's the best studio in LA. You know what I mean? Got the best vibe, and that shit free for me. So I can go in there whenever I want. I got all access to it. There's better engineers. I feel like I got a solid engineer, Cal, and I like the vibe. You know what I mean? Sometimes like right before I came to Philly, I had I was basically done with the project, but I was going to the studio every day just to stay active in the studio and just to keep working. So I said, you know what? The 4 days before I go to Philly, I'm just not gonna record. And then I'm gonna go to Philly for like a week and not even record in Philly. So then when I get back to LA, I'm gonna be able to let all that shit out. I'm gonna have some shit build up, and I'm gonna be able to let it all out. But yeah, I love that shit, man. I recorded in Toronto too, because I was out there for 5 months. And I don't be getting high no more. So, at some of the project I was getting high, and then, some of it I wasn't. So, but I think it's like my best work so far.
Good vibes.
You just feel better. I lost like 20-something pounds, getting in shape, knock a nigga out, take your chick, all of that. So, that shit feel good. I'm blessed. I'm happy.
You talk about in LA, you got your studio, your uncle's studio.
Yeah.
How involved is he in your music making process these days? Like, does he still give input?
He give input. Really, he told me, like, we just was talking, like, right before I came out here the week before. I'm like, yo, alright, I got a hit now. He like, alright, you got a hit, so this is what you do. You don't need a whole mixtape no more. He like, you just need 3 songs, and we just gonna go hard on releasing them 3 songs. He like, you got a hit, just call the team. We're going to have a meeting, we're going to play it for him, we're going to move out like that. The only thing with me is I be kind of like trying to get it on my own. I got labels calling, I be trying to get it on my own because, like, I was talking to Jada, like, right before I came out, and she, like, hate music talking about strippers and bitches. And it's like, my single is talking about strippers and bitches. So it'd be hard for me to even sometimes play my stuff for it because I don't be wanting them to, I'm in a good space. You know what I mean? I don't be wanting to come on talking about bitches and strippers and all that. And Jada just now talking about, getting me going with my movie stuff and all of that. Yeah. And I understand that I still got they got an image. And I still got an image, but, it's all love. They always want back and support anything I do. But sometimes I be trying to get it from the muscle. Doing myself. It's different when you got a record out talking about strippers and bitches and you made $1 million off of it on your own. It's different. Can't nobody say nothing to you. Thanks. But when you need somebody to help you push it, talking about this and this and this, their money is, and they don't, support that. It's just different. You know what I mean?
And could you ever see yourself doing a record with your cousin Willow?
Yeah, Willow hot as shit.
Yeah.
She's hot as shit. Willow is dope. And yeah, we'll do a record. Like I said, it's just about, they're younger than me, so, it's just about when we can connect musically. You know what I mean? That option is always open. I could always send Willow something, but I just gotta make sure I'm saying the correct stuff
right record,
on the record that fit her. You know what I mean? And but yeah, man, because Willow is dope as hell, and then Jaden is the truth musically. Like, you gonna say like, he the truth. But Willow is like on another level, I think, musically. I just think in a couple years people will really get to see it, but she's really on another level musically.
Do they ever come to you for advice? Like, cuz, what you think, cuz they know you make music, or because it's a different type of...
No, they don't come to me for advice on that, on their music.
Okay. Alright. Now, going back to you being able to record a lot of different places, you being able to do a lot of different traveling. Yeah. What are people's thoughts who live outside of Philly on the Philly music scene as of lately?
I mean, shit, niggas love Philly music. I mean, a lot of people don't even know a lot of Philly rappers too, though. You know what I mean? I was like, besides like the Dream Chasers and the old Philly rappers, it's a lot of people that don't really even know the Philly hip hop scene. But you got Lil Uzi, like, he making his moves around, cannoning them and drumming them. They gripped him up, so he making his rounds around with them wherever they go. He got a single popping, so that's big for him. And then Core always be doing his thing, like on the underground coming up. They know Core, but it's a lot of places they don't know a lot of other Philly rappers. You know what I mean? If you ain't a Dream Chaser, they might not know you. I know that they got a lot of respect for Philly as a whole. Anywhere you go. Yeah, I just feel like Philly rappers, there's a lot of people out here that's hot. I just feel like we gotta keep grinding and keep working.
Get out there more.
Yeah.
All right. So who you feeling? What are some artists that you feeling from Philly?
I really like a lot of the niggas that's out right now. Like I said, Core, O, Uzi. I like that PNB Rock song with Fetty Wap, Jealous. That's my shit. Lights Camera hot too. That's his name.
Lights Camera.
Yeah, he hot. He hot.
Couple dudes.
Cocaine Breeze, you know what I mean? My niggas. Like, it's a couple dudes, but I feel like niggas is hot. I just feel like niggas gotta keep grinding. Like, that shit is like 10 years. Like, they say when you get 10 years in, that's when you really can start to, like, that's when the doors really start to open for you. Like, when you got 10 years in and doing this shit. I got 10 years in, so.
It's time for them doors to start opening.
Yeah, I just feel like we all gotta keep grinding. Like, my personal opinion, I'm hotter than a lot of these niggas in making music. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think a lot of these niggas is on my level musically and making music, because it's a lot of different shit into making music than just being a good rapper. A lot of niggas is good rappers. Making good music that people gonna feel around the world is a different story. You know, so now it's just about me being more consistent and dropping the music and getting it distributed to the masses.
Just right people.
So it don't fall upon deaf ears. That's it.
Now, you talk about Cocaine Breeze.
Yeah.
Overbrook Productions. Let us know about your artist.
No, he with Westside. I got a record label. No, it's cool though. I got a record label now, Westside Records. And you know,
So
I got a couple artists coming.
Yeah.
I got a couple artists coming, you know what I mean? We just gotta get all of the paperwork together and just keep pushing, man. Everybody, at the end of the day, people I really rock with, I just help give them the platform that I can give them. And then it's about them and letting them do what they do with it, you know what I mean? But, you know, Westside Records coming, I got some shit in the cut, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be pretty big.
That's what it is. Well, anything you like to leave us with before we get out of here?
Westside 2 times dropping. K Smith. You know, when you see me out, gang gonna be around. Make sure you support. You know, it's all love, ain't no hate. Philly to LA. We out here. Westside.
It's your boy E Money, my man K Smith, and we signing out with hiphopsince1987.com.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
They don't really care about us. See, you can Jew me, do me, like me, kike me. Stop right there. Now, you can call a black woman a bitch, you can call her a whore, but I'll be doggone if you can get in there and talk about a kite.